Good evening. Welcome. I believe we are live. Hopefully my sound is going. I'll be able to tell in a few seconds once. Good evening. Yeah, no, we're good. Yep, sounds good. I believe we are live. Hopefully my sound is going. I'll be able to tell. There we go. And turn that off. And, well, away we go. So, it's a Thursday night, the 1st of November, All Souls Day, All Saints Day, I think we call it here in New Zealand. From my upbringing earlier as a Catholic convent schoolboy, it's a holy day of obligation where we should go to Mass on this day. So, and yeah, we never used to celebrate Halloween the night before. I don't know whether that's some sort of thing, religious thing, but I don't think the opposition or the Protestants did as either. So it just started coming in. And not even when my own kids were growing up. I can't remember them going out and doing Halloween. It's just come out in the last 10 years or so, possibly come through a whole series of American television shows and what have you. So, yeah, that was that's what we've got. So, I think I can turn off this little bit of text here. We've started now. So this is just the preamble before the show, which starts at 9 o'clock, the Mo Show. And, well, here I am with my cup of English breakfast tea in a polka dot cup, which my lovely wife has cleaned my cup. I just keep using my cup and just rinse it out. Occasionally, it gets a very brown tannin stain on the inside of it, and then occasionally my lovely wife will clean it out. Not that I wanted to. I think it's one of those things that happen in relationships where it just gets done whether you want it to or not. You don't have any control over it. I don't particularly mind it, but it doesn't worry me either way. Yeah, I rinse it out occasionally. But, yeah. So anyway, we're in very clean mode at the moment with the polka dot cup. Halloween, I think we had one group of kids came to the door, and my lovely wife said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'd forgotten, so I haven't got anything." So they graciously left, and then there was a sort of a rowdy bunch outside in the street, but it didn't come in, so we were largely unaffected by Halloween. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of tea. It's Moz 42 from far north Queensland, the land of fire and ice, or fire anyway. I reason that my ride to work this morning, one of the bit of headline news was a group of New Zealand firefighters were heading off to Brisbane, think Brisbane to help with the firefighting in and around Brisbane, and I think they said parts of New South Wales, which, yeah, the boundary is down there somewhere. They didn't mention far north Queensland, but yeah, they did suggest it was fire season, and that if it was, they were a bit concerned that if it was as bad as it is now early in the fire season, how much worse it could get. I did think of Moz 42 up in far north Queensland, and oh, okay, oh wow. So, but it didn't sort of come across in the bulletin. In the bulletin, I'm just going to send a couple of blanks to get above the heart. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Right. Speaking of fire, the community about 13 kilometres west is under a leave immediately order. Oh wow, 13 kilometres. That's not far. Hmm. So are you getting any smoke or red sunset or sunrise or anything? Let's see, to the west. Yeah, you're getting a smoky. Any smoke where you are? Oh, okay. I got the impression that our guys were also doing a bit of fighting in New South Wales, but okay, yeah. Oh, that's good that they can head on over and do that. It's yeah. I don't think there's much chance of well, there doesn't seem to be any chance where we are here. It's been raining for the last couple of days, pretty damp, but then it always is. I think the areas where we get are up central. There's an easterly blowing, so the smoke is being blown west. Oh, okay. All right. So you'd be keeping an eye out for it, I guess, where you are, and hoping that it, well, hoping that it dissipates altogether. But it seems like it's heading in the opposite direction. Oh, well, keep on keeping an eye out. That's for sure. Hmm. That's something I've never really dealt with. Um, at a personal level, one-to-one level. Oh, apart from that one time we set fire to my mate's parents' living room, but that was, yeah, we were about 15. I ran home. My mate went, one guy, the other mate rang his father, and I think my people whose house it was went next door, but the fire engine arrived and they got it under control. It was a few months before I went back to visit my friend when his uh, parents were there, and I always remember his mum saying, we were talking about it, and she says, "Oh, it's all right." She said Bill would have never have got round to wallpaper in the living room anyway, so we got it done under the insurance, which, yeah, was quite sort of reassuring, I guess. Um, yeah. An interesting little episode. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess you've had enough of fire and talk of such. So does that mean, can you still, well, is it a good idea to go out riding your bike when that's there? When we first moved into our home in 2005, there was a fire across the street. The emergency services turned up to evac the house directly across the road. They looked at the fire. What? Hang on. It's under the... under the heart. I looked at the fire and buggered off. Okay. Oh, that was be reassuring. Okay. So did they just let it go? You don't have any neighbours? Yeah. Oh, right. Yes, yes. I suppose a lot can happen very quickly. Yeah, and if you were like half an hour away or something like that, yeah, true. Okay. And do these things? How long do these things go on for? Like, like a state of whatever. I mean, does it go on for a week or a month or 2 months or 3 or 4 days and it's over, or can it vary? What's the sort of time frame that we're looking at here, or is it the whole season? It could sort of flare up at any moment. Okay, is that the 12th of all the crucial bits come out. Oh yes, the premiere for the 12th of November. Yes, you better mark that in. Oh, the 12th. Oh, that's quite a while from here. Okay. Oh, you've got something on Sunday as well. You should mark that in your diary, Moz. You want to make sure you're there this time. Yes. I felt so bad about that, and then when you told me that you weren't there either, it sort of lightened the whole vibe up. Yeah. I wonder how the guy that was actually there. I think there was a few people seemed to have commented on it from what I could see. Today is supposed to be the end of the fire season. It's the start of wet season and stinger season, cyclone season. Just too many seasons up here all at once. What's stinger season? Is that for the blue bottles in the ocean, or? Oh, right, I get you. Okay. I'll try to mark it in my diary. Yeah. I just get unless I set an alarm or something, something will catch my eye. I'll just be, oh, jeez. Usually on a Sunday night. So, yeah, I'll do my best to be there. Okay. Well, looks like it's time to start the show. Let's see what we can get happening. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, fun and laughter guaranteed. So you bring the comments, they make the show flow. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, pop culture, comedy, news, and more. We bring the freshest, so you know the score. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show. Come on and comment. Don't be shy. Just give it a try. Okay, let's go. This is the Mo Show, the Maurieo Show, coming to you live in real life from our studio in downtown Ngaruahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand. A place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, pie. I hope you've had a bloody marvellous day. I certainly have. Today's show is brought to you by English breakfast tea in a polka dot cup. Bloody marvellous. Box jellyfish. Irrigangle. Very small jellyfish and very, very deadly. Okay. You mean fatally deadly or... Okay, stinger season. So how do you protect against those? The stinger. Damn that. Oh, here we go. I think that's a very under the... Ah, yes, there it is. Yeah, very. Okay. Stinger season. How far are you from the coast, though? I thought you would be quite away from the coast. Okay. So the last one that Moz sent through was the pole vaulting exploits. So now we have this one here. Take us to your leader. Yes. And first up, the cat. The cat enters into the show. The leader. Most definitely. Definitely. Yes, but can be fatal. To protect against those, don't go swimming. If stung, treat with vinegar. Oh, okay. Yeah. They can be fatal, like a beast, like being stung by 100 bees can be fatal type thing, is it? Or is it just certain people that are susceptible to them? All right. Next up. Look up in the sky. Is it a bird? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's... What is that? Diamond ring. So, what? Now, thought song will get stuck in my head for an hour. Somewhere over the rainbow. Well, I'm not getting. Oh, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Okay, got it. Yes, okay. Thanks, Moz. Yeah, I just saw it in the comments there. All right. Lucy from Peanuts. I knew it was a Peanuts character. I didn't know what her name was. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Okay, cool. Yes, LSD. Or so the rumor has it. Saw an alien spacecraft in the sky yesterday, hovering menacingly over my house. Went outside, and 2 minutes later I was abducted in plain sight by my neighbours, who returned to Earth 3 weeks later. Lordy, lordy, sir, that's certainly no laughing matter. Okay. Yeah. I must put that song into my song list. Is it the Beatles or the Rolling Stones? I'm not sure. Hmm. It's the Beatles, isn't it? I think. Every morning, Stan wakes up at the crack of dawn. Hmm. Hopefully, Dawn is his wife. Married 31 years and have never heard my wife do this. And have never heard my wife do this. Um, that guy's got it wrong. There's no implication of any noise at all there. It's just the crack of dawn. Okay. No comments at the moment. Hmm. Oh dear. Do I look fat? Do I look stupid? Hmm. I don't know. I think it's all about context in that case. Probably not for laughing matter unless you're into that sort of thing. Yes, the Beatles. Probing is not a laughing matter. Yes. Oh well. Yes. I can't recall any personal experiences. uh, what have we got here? Physics is awesome. Hmm. Is that air that he's? Is it air? Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like. Is that some sort of air gun? Can someone explain the reason? I think it's because of inertia. Let's see what we get. I think an air, yeah. The faster it spins, the more pressure builds and solidifies around it, effectively holding it in place. That is only if you keep your hand very steady. Oh, oh wow. That's cool. That's awesome. Hmm. Wonder how long it would take to actually make that happen. Now, what have we here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's awesome. The mirrors around the wheels. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, very clever. Hmm. Oh, and the outfit. Yeah, amazing what you can do with mirrors. Yes, and smoke, and smoke. Hmm. Definitely. And oh, here's Moz's. All right. ADHD, highway to hey, look a squirrel. Yes. Hmm. 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 ADCC. ADDC. Okay. I think that's from the Percy Jackson movie. Oh, sorry, boss. Sorry, touchy subject. Yes. How I was most insensitive of me. Uh, it was unintentional. Unintentional. No more such references. Right. So, what have I got for you? I did that one last time. This one here. Dude eats popsicle in one bite and finds out. I don't know if this applies if you can eat a pie in three bites, Moz, but I don't know whether you've tried the popsicle in one bite. That doesn't look like a very particular experience. Hmm. I've heard of people, doing a lot of exercise. In fact, a guy I worked with reckoned that his brother-in-law did a whole lot of exercise and then drank some very cold water and sort of died. Yeah, to do with something like he'd been went for a run or something. Yeah, and I don't know what the deal was, but yeah. Hmm. Anyway, I put that in. Um, this one's a bit of fun. I think it might be potentially a little bit overreacted, I feel, or less the sort of plausible, but it's a very high pressure water blaster and a very lightweight girl. But hmm. It would be funny to watch. Yes, when you freeze the top of your mouth, you end up with a power headache. Uh, yeah, what? Oh, we've got a name. We've got a name for it. I forget what it. Um, yeah, I don't know. We've got brain freeze or something, isn't it? Or ice cream brain freeze, I think. Well, ice cream headache, we call it. Yeah, ice cream headache. Hmm. Yeah. Which, yeah, I've done it a couple of times. Just taking a bite of something super cold. But yeah, I think that guy went a bit a bit extreme. Okay, so that's me. What's worse than heartbreak? Changing the answer on a test that was originally correct. Yes, I see that a few times each year. Well, apparently, anyway. Yeah, brain freeze. Yeah, brains freeze. Well, yeah, ice cream headache, I think we call it. All right, what have I got here? Another one. Oh, yeah. When you think your job's shit, just remember you could be Maria the dildo dipper. Don't quite know. Obviously, Maria does the dipping and then she passes it on to the next person. But anyway, still better than my job. Just the tip. She makes a lot of tips. Here's one I'm sure you'll love. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Multiple ice blocks in one sitting. I don't know. I think they're one size fits all, those ones. All right. I don't know how she does that. I wonder what happens on the days when she's away. Who steps in? Yes, yes, yes. I don't know what part of quality control the background lady's job is. How to touch a man's heart. Yes. Mm, intriguing. not quite not quite sure about this one. I could see how it could go horribly wrong very quickly. Now, what have we got here? I'm looking for the stupid guy who painted his dog like a tiger. I ran 2 kilometers to save my life. I only stopped when he barked. Only then could I tell it was a dog. uh, that was hmm. That would be an intriguing trick. Hmm. What do we have here? Oh, yeah. Actual simulation. Oh, click it. Right, make it go big. Actual simulation showing what a giant banana orbiting the Earth would look like. I don't know if ever you've ever wondered about this, but yeah, this is what a giant banana orbiting the Earth would look like. Hmm. I as Queensland is known for its bananas, I sort of felt obliged to include this one in there. I can't. I'm trying to fathom the mind that would ask this question. It'll get dipped. The mind that will ask this question and then the person that actually did the simulation, unless it was quite an easy sort of thing to do on the software that they had. Oops, stop. Drop that one down. I posted this one on our Teams chat at work. That's pretty cool. I really like this one. So common. At school, 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, well done, young man. You can do that. Homework. 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9. Yes, give them something slightly harder at home to absolutely confuse them. You don't want to get them getting too complacent. And then in the exam, David has 4 apples. His train is 7 minutes early. Calculate mass of the sun. Oh, that will really show their application of their knowledge and learning. Poor bugger. So many people laugh at it, but not many people know how actually true it is. How's life? How's life? Me. Certainly describes some people's lives. Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully he makes it. Yeah. Hopefully not his last parachute jump. Another school-related one. What is an extreme sport? Doing your homework while the teacher is collecting it. Yes. Well, sure. Definitely. I guess you can tell I do a little bit of teaching from time to time. How to make life a little bit interesting. Sometimes I use my microwave to pretend someone strapped me to a bomb. My brother and I did that as kids. Would dive behind the couch like my life depended on it. Oh, I suppose that would be a bit of fun. Fun and laughter. Guaranteed. Yes. Right. And what have we got? Oh. Oh, this is just one from David on Twitter. It's a nice little spot. Autumn kicking in. Scottish River somewhere. I don't know about that. He might have jumped on them, sort of done a belly flop onto the microwave once it went off or something to protect the family. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. It's a little interlude there from David. Oh, and this is, yeah, David's, I don't know if you saw that, did you? I see Lindsay's said no bloody chance. I think this might be a suitable replacement for Desmond. Hmm. It's an awesome looking vehicle. Is it a is it some sort of bus that's had a lift kit or like a monster bus thing? I'm not too sure about the anti-aircraft, or is it a 50 caliber or something on the roof? It certainly would. It would certainly ensure that you. Yes, it would certainly ensure that you got you got the camping spot that you wanted, um, without too much trouble. Probably needs one of those a big speaker at the front for someone to, yeah. It would be awesome to turn up at a camping ground on that like that. Yeah, this was a bit of me. What's your gym goals? Going. It'd be nice to know what the percentage of people that England invade Scotland. Yes. The English should have no chance. Um, I don't think they ever. I don't think they have ever invaded Scotland, have they? Or I'm not sure. Maybe William Wallace was something like that, wasn't it? Hmm. Yes, the percentage of gym memberships that, as per the attendance, or some sort of statistic like that, would be interesting to know. Rare insults. Um, do you all peel your nuggets? You belong in a mental institution. Does sort of rather defeat the purpose somewhat. Hmm. But they've got a nice selection of sauces there, I suppose. And this was the one I was looking for the other night. I couldn't find it. I don't think I did. Every time a bird craps on my car, I eat a plate of wings on the front porch to show them what I'm capable of. If it wasn't for alcohol, Scotland would have ruled the world. Hmm. Yeah. Imagine the communication issues if Scotland had ruled the world. Golly. Mm. They have certainly done wonders with the English language. My friend got a degree in Egyptology but can't get a job. So he's paying more money to get a PhD so he can get work teaching other people Egyptology. In his case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. I must, I must, um, I must send that one to my colleague. We have discussions about the value of further education at times. Yeah. Hmm. Uh, Yes, this would be good ad, a good ad to show in schools. Very clever. All right. I think I might leave it there and see if I can find the. Here it is. This has been a maurieo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Bloody marvellous. Cheers. See you. I think we'll, yeah, just possibly, oh, maybe drop back to this one here for my thumbnail tonight. There we go. Get that on there. But yeah, thanks very much, Moz, for joining us again for another night of fun and laughter. I do hope things improve on the fire front for you and that you can get out and about. I'll be back. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, I'll be back on Friday night. So we may see you there. We may not, hopefully. But stay safe. Be sensible. And I'll just get on and get my thumbnail done and finish up. So cheers. Thank you very much. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Yes, let's hope that you are not singing that song. Down, 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 ring of fire, ring of fire. I thought you told me last time that had something to do with a nice hot strong curry that you'd had for tea. You're trying to tell me it's to do with bushfires now. Make up your mind. New. Oh, okay. 2-for-1 deal, is it? I see. Oh, I'll believe you. Sounds about right. Where's my... Oh, put it in downloads. Save. There we go. Good night, everyone. Good night. Stay safe. Be careful. All good. We'll see you next time.